limits of a function, you have started it in high school, grade 12, and you were told, noma you were explained to, how does a limit work? Angazi uthi banexplainele enough yini. Okay, let's see. If we have got a function, for example, a function f of x is equals to x squared, nine function. So this function, if I can just plot it as a graph of y versus x, I'm going to have y lana, beno x lana, such that my function is going to be a parabola, a matter graph of a parabola. Shout out to my drawing skills, the best. So it's a smooth parabola there. So this smooth parabola now is given by y is equals to x squared. So let me say I'm going to put a point. Sithi mhlambe I've got a point la, a coordinate. So ngizwa coordinate ngasa indicating ama dots, but I'm going to have a coordinate of x is equals to 2, y must be equals to bangonje in a parabola 4, right? In this parabola. So when x is equals to 2, y is equals to 4. And I'm going to say that this is the point here. You see, this is when x is equals to 2, y is equals to 4. So I want coordinates here. This is basic stuff. This is the x coordinate. This is the y coordinate. Angibuke lana ke nibukisiseni lana. Lana ke asi-interpret using functions terms, the terms that we use uma functions. Mangifuna ukuchaza mina ukuthi u4 uyini. I'm going to say mina ukuthi f at 2 is equals to bani? Is equals to 4. Sayibona ngisho. Lento le ithini? Ithi the output value, noma the y value that I'm going to get, because remember the output here to noma function here is equals to bani? To y. So ngamanye amazwi lana, the y value that I'm going to get when I put x is equals to 2 is going to be bani? Is equals to be 4. So the y value obtained when x is equals to 2 using this rule of the equation is going to give me bani? 4. That's how you interpret a what? A coordinate. So here, can we say f at 2 is defined? Is f at 2 defined here? F at 2, is it defined? Yes, it is defined again. Yes, because there is a particular y value for a given x value. So your graph is defined at x is equals to bani? X is equals to 2. So this is actually telling me the actual value, the actual value, the actual y value when x is equals to 2 on this function is going to be bani? 4. So masime ngqo la ku2. When we are standing exactly at 2, when we are standing like exactly at 2, our y value is going to be 4. All right. Let's now see. Let's say maybe I use this rule. Let's say this is a 1.5. This is 1.9. This is a 1.999. 1.99. And then last sondele futhi 1.99999. So just make 4 1.9999. And then sisondele futhi closer to 2, but asikafiki 2 angisho. Like on the x-axis, we are so close to 2. Noma we are approaching 2, but asikafiki kubani? 2. Maybe the last value that you are going to be taking is 1.99999 kanje. This happens infinitely. If you keep on adding about 9, like I zoom lento le. But in a realistic sense, we can never be able to zoom into an infinite scale. So now umuzwa wami uthi kahle nayi request umuntu athathe calculator yakhe angifakele lama values lawo sizobona ukuthi wenzakalani. Let's say uthi we have got x wethu here, and then we are going to have f at x that we get. So I'm going to start with x is equals to 1.5 and go to 1.7 and go, okay, let's go to 1.9 and then go to 1.99 and then go to 1.999 and then the last one 1.9999. So the rule it's in f of x is equals to x squared angisho. see where there is x, you are going to put x lapha, then you square it. So now let's say 1.5 squared toluba as a decimal. 2.25, right? 1.9 squared, 3.61. 1.99, 9601. And then 1.999 or 3.996001. 1.9999 9996. Okay, I think these values are enough for us to observe the pattern enzekayo la. Bukani. Lama x values wethu sithe siwasondeza kubani u-x is equals to 2. But we are not actually exactly at x is equals to bani to 2. Sayibona leyo nto angisho. So we started at 1.5. Should see here we are approaching U2 and we are approaching U2 from what? From the left angisho. So we are approaching U2 from the left, starting from U1.5. Size sondele lapha U1.99999. Should we are getting so close and so close towards ubani? Towards U2. Let us observe ukuthi i-y value esiyitholayo from this function, i-y value esiyitholayo isondela ubani yona? What is it getting closer to? U4. Sayibona ngisho. We can see even if you keep on increasing abo 9 bakho, when abo 1.999 abo 9 babo u10, your value will get so much closer to ubani? To U4. But it will not say 4 exactly. Because we can only get 4 if we put x value of 2 squared. Sayibona leyo nto angisho. Exactly. So we are approaching this value. So let's say now I change my approach. Sengifuna mina ukusuka from the right. So I'm coming from the right now. And then I'm approaching U2. I'm still approaching U2 nakhona, but I'm coming from the bani? From the right. Sayibona ngisho. Yes. So let's say I have x and I've got f of x. Sayibona ngisho. So I'm going to take my values that are bigger than U2 angisho. Then I'm going to decrease them as I'm approaching ubani? U2. So let's say mhlambe I take the first one to be U2.5. The next one to be U2.9. Ngisondele futhi ngithi 2.99. 2.99999. Yabo? Oh, no 2.9 ish. Hey, 2.1 there. Can I use 2.1? Yes. 2.1, 2.1111, 2.1, no. I want to get closer to ubani? To U2. But I'm approaching from the what? From the right. Sayibona ngisho. So let's do it and say ukuthi I'm not exactly at 2, but I will start at 2.5. What is the y value that I get? 2.5 squared is still, what is it going to be? 6.25, right? And then 2.1 squared, so solubani? 4.4. 441. 4.1. Okay, it's 4.41, right? And then ngicane ngifakela u2.111 about 3. 321. And then 2 point, yeah. Mama ngenzani? Oh yeah, increase. Okay, ngifuna ukuthi isondele ku4 lento. Ngifuna ukuthi decrease. Hayi u2.1111. 2.0 asenze kanjeni. 2.001 kanjeni. 2.001 sithuluba. 40401, something like this. 2.0001. Whatever that is. So I want to pay pattern in land. Asibugeni. So ekuqaleni ngisho sithe we are approaching u2 angisho. These values are approaching ubani? U2. They are increasing the values because we are coming from the left. Angisho when we are moving from left to right, we are increasing the number of values angisho on the x-axis. Like from left to right, we are adding values. So from 1.5 on the y-axis sithole lokho, 1.9 sathola lokho. Sathola ukuthi inamba yethu ku y-axis isondela kubani? Ku4. Ezu x esondela kubani? Ku2. And then we do the similar approach, but now we are coming from the right. Should ama number wethu aya decrease. And so moving from right to left, you are decreasing the values angisho. It's like moving from 3 to 2, 2 to 1, siya decrease ama values wethu. So mina ngimove from 2.5 ngaya kubani? 2.1. Nga decrease ngaya ku 2.001. This is not 2. This is 2.001. Precision iyafuneka at this point. We have got 4 significant figures land. If I go to 2.0001 kanjeni, I can keep on decreasing and get closer to u2 infinitely. Lokho ngisondela ku2, lokho ngi-add 0 mina phakathi la. As long as I get closer to ubani? To u2. But I never actually reach ubani? U2. Sayibona leyo nto angisho. Now my question is, what is the behavior of the y values as my x value approaches u2? My y values abakanjani? What is their pattern of behavior? Okay, I decrease on a yes, but what value do you think they are approaching? 4 angisho. Yes, they are approaching ubani? U4. So do you realize, you see, even if I approach u2 from the left or from the right, I'm approaching the same y value. Sayibona ngisho. So the y value that is approached when x approaches a particular x value is known as a what? A limit. So it's a limit. It's a limit because we are not actually going to reach la kubani? U2. Asizukufika vele la kule coordinates 82 is to 4. No. We are going to get so closer to it, but it will act as a boundary. No matter, it will act as an asymptote to a sense. Yes. So the limit is just the y value approached when x approaches a particular x value. Sithi lana masibona for this case, if we want to express this, we can say that this is the limit as x approaches ubani? U2. Sayibona ngisho. So ku x-axis ama values wethu, we chose them to approach ubani? U2. And we observed the behavior or the pattern of the y values as x approached ubani? U2. Both from left and from right. Sayibona leyo nto angisho. And then we found out ukuthini, as x approaches u2, the y value, I'm going to say the y value will approach ubani? U4. Sayibona leyo nto angisho. So as x approaches u2, the y value is approaching ubani? U4. But usually we express y as a function of bani? Of x. Sayibona leyo nto angisho. We express y as a function of x, so usually we write something like the limit as x approaches 2 of f of x is equal to bani? To 4. But f of x othi siyamaza ngisho ubani? U-x squared loya ngisho. So I can just say, instead of writing f of x, remember f of x shows us how to find the general y value at a particular x value. So if I just wrap off lo f of x ngifaka ubani? U-x squared. I'm sure that is my value of f of x. Yes, and I say this is equal to bani? To 4. So this is a limit. That's how you define a limit. A limit is simply the y value that is approached. The y value approached when x approaches a particular x value. So lana as x approached u2, both from left to right. So when x approached u2, both from left to right, our y values approach ubani? U4. But asifikanga ku2. So keep along mqondo lo ukuthi vele siku2 exactly. No, we are not at 2. We are approaching siyasondela. So ngicela ukuza umuntu uzwa nesikhathi sokwenza konke lokho ku-exam. Cha ngisho. Yeah, uzukuba naso leso sikhathi kwa calculator yakho nawo nayo. So muzofaka labo squared la uzogcina sobhala nje into yakho yokugesa. Alazi ayikho umuntu nje ongangitshela ukuthi u2.5 squared angawenza. Khona umuntu ongazi 2.5 squared ngekhanda nje manje. Lol. Ulolo mkhulu. You won't be able to do this without a calculator, right? Let's just say you won't be able to do all these approximations without calculators. So you must find a general way of solving any limit. Sayibona ngisho. All right. But first of all, limit yakho, it can either exist or the limit cannot exist. So ngenza ukuthi kuthiwe the limit is existing or the limit does not exist. It's possible. When we say that the limit exists, it means ukuthi the limit from the right is equal to the limit from the left. Sikhumbuleni ukuthi loya 2 loya i-x value yethu. We have two possible ways of approaching it. For calculus 1, since it's our first year level, you are approaching it, you can either approach it from the left or from the right. Masuzo kuma advanced level, you can approach a value from infinitely many ways. But for now, you are just using this 2D Cartesian plane in a single variable function. So you are approaching from the left and also from the right. So I can write the limit lena partially. I can write it like in two parts. And I can say here the limit as x approaches 2, but approaching from the left. If I'm approaching from the left, ngizobhala ubani u2 to the power minus lapha. Akusho ukuthi ngiraise u2 to the power negative 1. No. It simply means I'm approaching x1 from the left. But this is still on the function f of x. So in this case, our f of x is x squared is equal to 4. Because when I approach from the left, from these values, I was approaching from the left towards the 2 here, towards the right. So y1 was getting closer to ubani? To 4. So I'm going to say that the limit as x approaches 2 from the left is 4. If I do the limit as x approaches 2 from the right, I'm going to put a positive on top of layer 2. So layer plus layer is telling us that we are now approaching with 2 on the x-axis, but we are approaching from the right. In the second scenario, whereby we were approaching 2 from the right, from the values that are bigger than 2. We are approaching from the values that are bigger than 2 towards 2. And what was happening to our y value? It was decreasing, but it was going towards 4. Yes. So the limit of this function as we approach from the right, as we approach 2 from the right, is also 4. So now I'm a partial limits now. They are partial limits because we are like looking a limit from only one side. It's like one-sided limit. And so now we see y value say approach as x approaches 2. Kodwa from the left yiphi. Kungenzeka ukuthi ama values lawa angalingani. Sayibona ngisho lonke. It's possible to these values it can happen that they don't exist. They are not equal to one another. So for a limit to exist, we say for a limit to exist, the limit as x approaches a from the right of f of x must be equal to the limit as x approaches a from the left of f of x. So the limit as you approach a certain x value, a from the right, must be the same as the limit as you approach from the left. Yes, that's how we introduce our approximations to you guys. So ngokwe graph siyabona ukuthi as far as x wami esondelana no2, y wami lapha ku y axis ngisondelana nobani no4. Sayibona ngisho. If I'm approaching from the right, it means ukuthi x wami is uyancipha kancane as it gets closer to 2. On the y axis, do you see that the values are coming from ngale phezulu? Now futhi ayancipha and they are all approaching ubani u4. So u4 is our limit. So usually they will just define it in a textbook like limit as x approaches a of f of x is equals to L. So L is the limit. It is the y value. This is the y value. This is the y value approached as x approaches a. Yeah, simple stuff, man. simple kakhulu lento le okwamanje, but this is the limit. So ithini lento lena? Mangibhala kanje, mangithi i-limit as x approaches 2 bese ngingabhala i-sign phezulu u-minus uma u-plus, it means ukuthini lana? Approaching from the left and also from the right. Ngikubala kanye kanye. I just want to say from the left is 4, from the right is 4 angisho. So instead of writing them partially, we say the limit as x approaches 2 from the left and from the right is 4. I can just say the limit as x approaches 2 from both directions will give me 4. Yabonakala leyo nto angisho? Yeah. So for a limit to exist, I'm just going to say for a limit to exist, we only say that a limit exists if you are approaching the same value from the right and from the left. Yezwakala leyo nto angisho? Alright, sharp. Let's just try to see ukuthi if city limit yethu doesn't exist, kuseke kwenze njani? Because it can happen ukuthi limit yakho inga exist. Alright. So I'm going to use a piecewise function from your tutorial. So I have a piecewise function. Remember, piecewise defined function, it has got its own way because you are defining a certain domain. And then now you are given utinai function yako iqala la. And then you are given a dot here. And then there it goes. A function labor with as now I want to function in a function then. And then what am I going to say? I'm going to say the value here is 3. And I'm going to say the value Snayolana is 2. And then I'm going to say that they are sharing a common x value. And the x value is Snayolana. Any example of an x value, maybe we say 2. Alright. As spoken land, just from the graph before we even do any equations. If I approach U2 from the left, so if my x values are approaching U2 from the left, I graph yami, y value approach IP value ngale. Which value are we approaching as x approaches 2 from the left? As we are approaching from the left, approach U2 what asuka la from the left. Buka ku y axis uthi igraph yakho approach IP y value. U3 angisho. Yes. You can see if we are here, maybe the y value is less than 2 angisho nangu 2 la. If we are here at this point, the y value is slightly greater than 2. Sayibona ngisho. Y value la is slightly greater than ubani? 2. If we get more closer to 2, maybe we are here. Now your y value is somewhere here. It's closer to ubani? To 3. Sayibona ngisho. Yes. So if you continue getting closer there, your y value also continues getting closer to ubani? To 3. So the limit is 3. Because the limit is that y value that is approached when x approaches a certain x value. So I can say utilana the limit as x approaches 2 from the left of this function. Let me just say the function lena ubani f at x. The limit as x approaches 2 from the left of f at x lana ilungana nobani no 3. Sayibona ngisho. Because masi sondela x is equals to 2 from the left. Ama y values wethu they are going towards ubani? Towards 3. Yawonala leyo nto ngisho. Let's approach 2 from the right here. Sithi nakho sifuna uku-approach 2 but suka from the right angisho. Asibuyenze kuba kanjani. So masi la y value is somewhere here which corresponds to a value that is even less than ubani? 2. If we get closer to 2, mhlambe sesila y value to say la sayibona ngisho is getting closer to ubani? To 2. If we get even more closer to 2 la on the x-axis, the y value now it will be so closer. If you check it on the y-axis, it will be so close to ubani? To 2, and that happens infinitely so. So we can say we can say that the limit as x approaches 2 from the right, because this approach from the right angisho to it. is equal to bani? To 2. So are these equal to one another, these two limits? No. So the right-handed limit and the left-handed limit are not equal to one another. So can you say that the limit exists? No. So here you can say, Uti, therefore, the limit does not exist. Does not exist. If they say give a reason for your answer, you are just going to say, you don't write English like in Hetzlen. Limit as x approaches 2 from the left is not equal to limit as x approaches 2 from the right of f of x. Nazia. So can you now differentiate between a limit that exists and the limit that doesn't exist? Okay. So if limit exists, these graphs are disconnected. Yes, they are disconnected. They are not sharing the same y value. So the fact that they are disconnected, it means that we won't have any limit. We can only have a limit if the graph it is one line or it is connected. But then I won't see any phezulu lena kuphi ngezansi. Sayibona ngisho. All right. Yeah. Okay. Skhumbuleni when we say it when we're defining our piecewise function, we say it would say it total shade it means that the function is defined at that point. The function is defined at this point. What is f at 2? What is f at 2? What is the function value when x is equal to 2? Uzopika ipona phakathi because u2 lo yawo unama values awu 2. Khona u3 khona ubani? Khona u2. Mangabe uziphi uzoyiphika la u2. Because the shaded dot, it means that your function is defined at that point. No matter your function exists at that point. So ngalena le open circle means that your function is not defined by that graph at x is equals to 2. So f at 2 lana ngano bani? No 2, not u3. But the limit as x approaches 2 from the left is what? Is 3. So let's differentiate. That's why I can say a limit ayifani ne y value esinayo exactly. It's not always the same. Because lana, if you can see, approaching from the left, we're approaching ubani, y is equals to 3. But at exactly 2, our function is defined at bani, at y is equals to 2. So now at this point, you need to be able to do everything algebraically. Because graph. So let's solve limits. That's your tutorial for. If we solve a limit, let's say a limit given by, let's just start with this elementary example. Let's call it's a limit as x approaches 2 of x squared. I'm sure when you did the test, when you're doing all the graphing and stuff, it's Toluban U4. But again, let's just say you have this equation. So what do? You just attempt to substitute here. Where there is x of our u2. And if you do that, this is just going to be equal to bani 2 squared, which is going to be 4. Because value at x is equal to 2 exactly. So it's y is equal to 4. Even the y values when we're doing a limit, land, y values they approach to ban, they approach 4. So basically you can just substitute. So just try to substitute always. So say we made so what's in ukwenza lokho. A certain nango, for example, number 13 in your tutorial. The limit is t approaches okay, let's just take a simpler one. City the limit as x approaches 2 of maybe city x plus 1 over x squared plus 2x plus 1. Find this limit. A substitute call. If you put a 2 there, no, this one angiyifunile senze kanjeni. Because mawuzo substitute uzovele uthole answer into enga10. Asifaka minus 2x la asifaka ubani minus 1. Bese lapha phezulu sifaka x plus 1. ya. Hey, nje umuntu uzama ukukhokha isibalo la, omani kancane ningabuki la. Ningabuki into engiyenzayo. Trying to make isibalo. -1 plus 1, that's going to be -1 ekugcineni. All right, let's just say x squared minus 1. And I say the limit as x approaches 1 for this function. Substitute ke sithole answer. So now at this point mase kunje ila kumele uzame khona ukusimplify. Maunga simplify problem yakho, maybe just maybe you can be able to substitute and find the limit. Asikwenzeni kanjalo ke sithi this still limit usakhona ngisho. Limit as x approaches 1. How can we simplify this? We can factorize in the denominator ngisho. Beo x plus 1 over bani? X plus 1, x minus 1 ngisho. Yes, because this is equivalent to that. It's the difference of 2 squares. Now we can see that we have a common factor ngisho. X plus 1 over x plus 1. So this means this is the same thing as the limit of bani. Approach another value ngeke izohlupha leni. Mfowethu yazo approach value ezoneza into ekhona. Because ngizokaxela. Because this one that I did, it won't exist manjani. Let's put x minus 1 there. Minus 1 ngalesibe nobani? X plus 1, x minus 1 angisho. Yes, because you just factorize. So let's cancel ubani? X minus 1 no x minus 1, right? Then we get what? The limit as x. Uyibhale kanjena iyehlela ngezansi kanje. X approaches 1 of 1 over bani? X plus 1 angisho. Yes, so this is the actual limit that we're having. So once lana masinga substitute 1 singayithola answer ngisho. Yes, if you substitute 1 here, this is just going to be 1 over 1 plus 1, which is 1 over 2. So this is the y value that this function approaches as x approaches 1. Both from the left and from the right. Simple stuff, very simple. What if what if okay, as when is even undefined data eqaleni? Actually, if we substituted 1, we would have gotten any undefined. Sayibona ngisho. Yes. But if you put 1 here, this is going to be 0 in the denominator and it's undefined. So what do we do here? We simplify it. So I simplify such that we see that it's none, it's in a common factor. So actually most of the times, if it gives you a math error, simplify because there's a common factor that needs to be cancelled out. Once you cancel out that common factor, your thing will be defined again. So now it limits 1 over 2. So yeah, simple stuff. As new number 13 on the tutorial. The limit as t approaches -3 of t squared minus 9.
So t squared plus 7c plus 3.
Plus 7 money?
7c plus 3.
Okay. All right, now I substitution -3 qala. That's the first thing. Try to substitute one so you actually an answer. Math error ngisho. Choosing to simplify the expression then, so that you can at least cancel a common fact. Siyakwazi ukusimplify ngisho. Simplifying esiqaleni. What can we do? Factorize in the numerator ngisho. We have a difference of 2 squares, which will give us ubani? Minus 3t plus 3 ngisho. Exactly. And then here 2t plus 1. 2 into 1, eh? 2t plus 1, t plus 3. All right, awesome. Niyakwazi ukufactorize kodwa. Grade 10 lona. This grade 10 stuff. So factorize. So now common facts angisho. Sayabo common facts, is it? Hayi boy, khathelani masishanga kanjani manje? Ubani osifactorize la? Iyona 2t squared 6t 1t 7t haya iyona impela. Hayi isheshile yona. The limit as t approaches negative 3 of t minus 3 over 2t plus 1. If we substitute lana, so what's the solution? Yes, so the limit, seso drop limit wethu asizokubhala manje. Seso substitute minus 3 angisho over 2 times minus 3 plus 1. Minus 3 is minus 6 angisho. 2 times negative 3 plus 1 soluba. Negative 5 angisho. Yes. 2 times minus 3 minus 6 angisho. Plus 1 is minus 5. So the limit is 6 over 5. So this is the value that x approaches, that y approaches as x approaches ubani lapha negative 3. Sayibona ngisho. 23 nizowenza ngisho. So where's 23? That's the last one. The limit as t approaches 0. Manphuma la no practice ama limits. Ayikhiphe yakuyona. Uzofika uTuesday la umuntu angenzanga lutho. Ungapractice kwinkinga. Anazi ukufela live asithi ku-easy kangakanani. Ibheshi uzoyi-attend namusa une-degree. Ngasimplifyeni-ke la. Into engingayi-attend ayi-Pi Day ngoba isa-on namanje. Okay. Asukeni lapho. Substitute u-0. Substitute t is equals to 0. Are we going to be able to find the limit yet, manje? Senze kanjani? Simplify angisho. And try to cancel out something. Azisheke simplify kanjani leyanyanya engaphansi? How do you simplify leyanyanya engaphansi? This is a combination of two fractions angisho. Make it to be one term by using what? By using ubani as the common denominator. Just this one is enough as a common denominator, right? T square root of 1 plus t angisho. You now say le effect le denominator ngenayo ngayilana. Ngakodwa ngisho. Times 1 will give us bani? 1. Then u2 ngenayo ngayilana. Ga square root of 1 plus t angisho. Bese times minus 1 plus t, right? Yeah, I sure simplify futhi. Ngeke kwenziweni masinabo square root aba kanjeni. Ngoba lo yathi wethu uvalekile. We cannot factorize anything. We cannot cancel anything. Anganiyazi nethi nini. Hayi. Ahlahle asikho isidingo sayo yonke lento. Ngoba niyazi nethi nini. We can rationalize angisho. For you to get rid of a square root, you rationalize. Means that you multiply with the same thing on the numerator and the denominator. You multiply with a reciprocal. So, reciprocal ga 1 minus square root of 1 plus t is over 1 plus square root of 1 plus t angisho. You just say change sign yaku square root because ufuna le square root abe njani akhanseleke. Sayibona ngisho. You multiply with the same thing on the denominator because your fraction must still be the same. 1 plus square root of 1 plus t. Guys know how to rationalize. Go clear look. So you just say 1 times 1 solubani 1. And then the middle term, 1 times log and log times log, they will cancel out, right? So this will be negative square root of 1 plus t times this. So solubani minus bani 1 plus t, right? Because the square root of 1 plus t times square root of 1 plus t will get rid of the square root angisho. So no 1 plus t. And then this is the same thing as saying 1 minus 1. There's no, okay, we'll spread the square root later, the negative sign. So ngathi this is minus 1 angisho, minus t. Is it fine? Actually, this was minus into 1 plus t. So it's minus 1 minus t. And then lana, if I distribute lana, this one times this one, so it's all over. T square root of 1 plus t angisho. Then plus this one times this one, so it's all over. T into 1 plus t. Sayibona ngisho. Sikhumbuleni lo square root of 1 plus t times square root of 1 plus t, the square root disappears. Sala nobani? No 1 plus t. Kodwa phandle sinobani lapha? Sinaleya t. It counts as well. And then again now, continue with your simplification. 1 minus 1 is what? Is 0 ngisho. So ngicela when uzobhala as a step, kodwa mina ngizovele ngibhala uthi kanjeni o negative. Sikhumbuleni ukuthi wethu negative lapha. So solve solve any. Ngathi cancel lutho la. So nani unga substitute futhi awenzanga mehluko. Safana. Kahle kahle umdlalo lo ngoba la nala into efanayo. There's the same thing. As long as they haven't cancelled out anything, yeah. Uthi as a common fact. Yeah, that's the thing nakhona. So asithi minus t over skip t la. Sale nobani? No square root of 1 plus t angisho. Plus 1 plus t. Okay. So lo t no t they can cancel angisho. So these two can cancel out. Such that sizosala nobani? No limit as t approaches 0 of minus 1 angisho over square root of 1 plus t plus 1 plus t. Khona sikhanselile khona ngibonile kodwa substitute no0 siboneni. Sifake no0 last, fire no0 last when denominator is it going to give us a finite number? Are we getting finite numbers now? Angish, tell about 2. Negative 1 over 2. So basically, when now we can substitute 0 because this cancel in effects are a common. Yawona mawenzela ama simplification mungaka cancel something. Safana. U cancel lokho, it is removing that factor that is causing this to be undefined. So we've removed the factor. So lana, this is minus 1 over bani, square root of 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0. And this will give us negative 1 over 2. Simple one. Siyabona ngisho. Imath yakho i-algebra yakho yenzayo kuphela lana. But asithi ke manje unikeza i-function and then you try to do all of those simplifications. Asho uzoqala uzama usubstitute ngisho. Bese kungahambi kahle. And then uzama ukusimplify. Bese kungasimplify. Uzowenza kanjani? For example, x squared minus 5x plus 6. This x squared minus 5x plus 6. Can you factorize this? Can you factorize again then? No, right? Okay, and you factorize it now, what's yes? Shonin. Oh, 6. Some factors got 6 that can give us. Oh, minus 2, minus 3. Oh yeah, this one can work, right? Let's use minus 6 plus 5 rather. And 7 x. The factors of 5 that can give you o minus 6. Oh, 5 no 1. Minus 5 minus 1. Aye man, why am I taking things that work? Let me look for something I have 7. For now, something that you will not be able to factorize. But let's just say the sign here is minus rather. Yenze. X, factorize this. Obvious one, no 5, no 1. Those are the only factors of 5 because it's a prime number, right? So now, how can you get to minus 6 from 5 no 1, yet get to minus 5 as when you multiply them again? Kenzeka lokho? Cha. So mawusekule simo ke manje mhlambe sithi this is over x bese mina ngikubuza limit as x goes to 0. Once you try substituting with 0 number 1, kuyonqaba. Number 2, once you try to simplify lapha phezulu, kuyonqaba futhi. Futhi sekuphoquthe njani? Uthi I exist. So inga exist vele. If you're going to plot this graph, you are going to see ukuthi on as x approaches 0, meaning ukuthi la we are approaching the y-axis angisho. So as x approaches 0, i-graph yakho uzoyibona ukuthi izoba disconnected. I-limit from the left and the right will not be the same. Nakanjani uzoyidweba. But ungathi wena mawuhluleka ukusimplify bese uyojaha uthi limit does not exist. Cha. Kungawenza ukuthi uhluleke ukusimplify into ekubeni iyasimplifyeka. But maye ingasimplifyeki in all possible ways. Lena iyasimplifyeka in the expression lena. Yes, le iyasimplifyeka okungcono lena. But still you won't be able to find the limit nanja. Yeah, I exist for this one. If you plot it, it won't exist. Yeah, so such problems are there as well. Okay, so asivaleni nama, did you reach ama limit laws? In figure opinion, Oh, all right. Okay. So rationalize asikwenzele niqala understand the purpose. Sino square root lapha phezulu, right? And it's hard for us to be able to simplify loyalty sinobani sino square root. Shuthi so iphinda le expression le njengoba enjalo izothi 1 plus la ku minus we're going to put ubani plus. So we are doing the reciprocal of the expression, right? And we put square root of 1 plus 2 because you know if we are going to expand lento lena, the middle term will cancel out angisho, and the last term it will definitely get rid of the square root because square root and square root will get us 1 plus 2. So you don't rationalize because the denominator is like this. No, you rationalize based on what you want to get rid of. Tina sifuna get rid of the square root because bona ngathi kuzoba lula mawungaphumi. So get rid kanjani of the square root? We just need to multiply with something that is corresponding. Because in there it's ayishintsha kangaka. Ivele yathi 1 minus 1 minus 2 angisho. So ngamanye amazwi kufanele ukuthi sivulile le expression because ivalekile ku square root kanjena. So mama multiply na le reciprocal, we are opening it so that lo minus can affect u1, lo minus can affect ubani u3 kanjena. But also in the denominator it must also give the effect. Sayibona ngisho. All right. Ancho nifike phi konje? Ama limit laws nifile. Nifike ko squeeze theorem. Hey niyahamba. Okuthiwa izophuma ku test naye. Hi. Test 1 ne squeeze theorem. Nice. Limit laws. All right. So since we have already done our combinations of our functions, we can add 2 functions to get 1 angisho. We can subtract 2 functions, we can multiply them with a coefficient, normal we can divide, we can do many things. So the first law that we're going to talk about is the limit as x approaches a certain number a of a function f of x plus g at x. This is the same as the limit as x approaches a on bani on f of x plus the limit as x approaches a on bani on g of x. So this is saying the limit of a sum is equal to the sum of a limit. So if I find the limit of the sum of lama function awu2 angisho ama function awu2 lawa angisho, so I add find out sikhanda function entsha which is f of x plus bani plus g at x. It's a new function that we got by adding these two, right? It's an algebraic function. So limit yayo as x approaches a must be equal to the limit as x approaches a ka f of x alone, and the limit as x approaches a kabani ka g at x. So limit of a sum is equal to the sum of a limit. Also, let me say plus minus la. So this also applies to bani or minus. It still works the same way. Then we can have what else can we have? Limit of a quotient, a square root, a constant multiple. All right, if we multiply it by a constant, the limit as x approaches a of the constant f of x. Let's just say tangent c f at x is equals to c times the limit as x approaches a of bani of f at x. So lana c is a constant again. It's a number. So for example, magne function at 2x and then in total limit here. If I say I'm finding the limit as x approaches 2 here, this is the same thing as saying this is 2 times the limit as x approaches 2 of bani of x. So this constant multiple that is multiplied to my function, ngakwazi ukwenziwe coefficient yani limit. So ngivela ngikhiphe lo 2 lo ngibhale phansi as long as a number engenayo x. Actually, a constant in this context is something that doesn't have bani x. That's a constant. So here, that's another limit law. Then we can have a limit of a quotient. Limit as x goes to a of a rational function. Remember, a rational function, we are dividing two functions again, f of x over g at x. This must be equals to bani, the limit as x approaches a on f at x over bani, the limit as x approaches a at g at x. So if you're having a limit of a quotient, it's the same thing as a quotient of the limit. So you can apply a limit ka f of x over a limit ka bani ka g at x to find the limit of the overall function, which is the rational function. Yabonala leyo nto ngisho? Yeah, awesome. It doesn't apply to a multiplication, does it? Oh yes, it does, Nakon. I think it does. You can have a limit as x approaches a of f at x times g at x is equal to the limit as x approaches a of f at x times the limit as x approaches a of g at x. So now in a limit of a function of 2 that are multiplied, now my limit of a product function is equal to the product of the limits of the separated function. You just need to know how to apply it. Lana, I'm just defining so that uzobona. So in your exercises there, you have got something like that you need to do. On tutorial 1. So on tutorial 1, we have got the following. Limits. Oh, siyabona sonke la. Yeah, futhi niwe distance. Yeah, iqhelina nabona. Limit as x approaches to ka f of x ubani u4. Limit as x approaches to ka g at x ubani minus 2. Then the limit as x approaches to ka h at x ubani u0. Siyabona ngisho. So now they say find the limit. We're just going to take 1 or 2. So the limit as x approaches 2 of f at x plus 5 times g at x. What is this going to give us? Using the limit laws. Limit of f at x again as x approaches 2 plus bani, the limit of 5 g at x again as x approaches ubani u2. But this 5 you can express it because it's a constant multiple. So you can say just g at x times bani times 5 of the limit. Now we just substitute. What is the limit of f at x? 4. Got g at x uba. Negative 2 angisho. So this is going to be 4 minus 10, which will be minus 6. Siyabona ukulanja no apply lama laws. Yeah, you can do it for multiple and couple of times for other examples. Limits of a square root, I didn't mention this law, but we have the limit of a square root. Limit as x approaches a in a square root function is the square root of the limit as x approaches a of that function. So limit of a square root function, or limit of a root function is equals to the root of the limit of the function. Limit of a root function. And Parliament definition in English. Limit of a root function. Limit of a root function is equal to what? To the square root of the limit of that function. So let's apply that for C. C there, utin. What is the limit as x approaches 2 of f at x or square root of f at x? Kanjeni. Siyawuthi lo x approaches 2 ubalekile naye. Because mangashintsha la ngifake enye into, it won't be the same. So this must be equals to the what? The square root of bani, the limit kabani, as x approaches 2 kabani ka f of x angisho. So this is the square root of. They have told you that the limit of f of x as x approaches 2 bani 4. So the square root of 4 is equals to bani 2. Sayibona leyo nto angisho. 9. Plus minus. Not really. It doesn't really matter for this one. It doesn't really matter. For what reason? What reason, Gonj? But it doesn't really matter. Don't consider the square root is plus minus. You guys can go and find out the reason. But saying in Chelly effect, go and find the reason. That's your task. So, say I want to show my limit laws. Very simple, right? So, yeah, that's it. F. F. How? Interesting. I will cast and F, the limit as x approaches 2 of g at x h at x over f of x. Was the limit ka g at x again times limit ka h at x over limit ka f of x. Then you substitute the values. Over limit ka f of x again. You just put limit on each and every one. Because the limit of a product is the what? The product of the limit. So limit ka g at x times h at x lapha phezulu. If I limit ka bani ka g at x times the limit ka bani ka h at x. You just express them using the laws lawa esiwasebenzisile kanje. Nakho. That's simply it. So know how to explain that. And lama problems lawa algebraic we already done them. So Newton figure post-squeeze theorem. Should we do it as the last thing? Okay, I see pattern was squeeze theorem. We only took 1 hour. It's only 58 minutes ever since Kalama limits. But it's so great. Now, when you are dealing with functions that have got a abo sine, abo cos. So what's abo sine, abo cos again? Trigonometric functions. So sine and cos functions, what we need to know about them is that they have got what? They have got a range within the amplitude term. So we already know that the range of these functions is what? It is 0. It is what? -1 and 1 again. -1 and 1. Because the cos graph, the maximum value that it can get, amplitude yayo bani 1. Then the minimum value bani -1. So I was from trigonometry log. Exactly. So if I give you maybe, and I say the limit, just a schematic sketch for you to guys to see. Now, this is a cosine graph. The cosine graph lena, it is having a maximum value now, which is 1, and then it's having a minimum value, which is 1, -1. So it's no 1, no -1. So the limit here, always, we know the limit here, it can never be greater than 1, it can never be less than -1. It's always within 1 or -1. Because remember, limit is a y value, right? So our y values here, or our range, is between 1 and -1. So our limit will never be able to exceed there, unless you increase the amplitude. So when you are given a function that has to do with cos, For example, given the limit as x approaches 0 of x squared cos of 20 pi x. Cos of 20 pi x. And just say ama radians, right? Pi over 2 radians is 90 degrees. Pi radians is 180 degrees. We don't use degrees anymore. All right. Yes, you should have learned that. And if undanga, hayi, angazi ke usekwenziwa kanjani. But using limit laws lana, once wabona uno cos lana, wabona cos noma wabona u-sin, you have to apply in squeeze theorem. So squeeze theorem, I'm going to write it generally and say if a number, if the limit is a number x approaches a of f at x is between the same number as far k no k. Okay, no k like is the same number, right? If it depends on the limit or it is between the same number. For example, if I say u7 is less or equal to bani, is less or equal to the limit of f of x as x approaches a, which is less or equal to bani, to 7. What is the value for a limit yam? 7. Because there is no other number between ubani, 7, 7. Ngaphandle kwabani, 7. It's known as squeeze theorem because we are squeezing. It's known as squeeze normal sandwich theorem angisho. Yes, this is one slice of bread identical to the other one. Then we are squeezing our contents. So we are squeezing limited. But before we get to the cos sign situation, what you are just given a regular one, such as number 21. They say that u4x minus 9. U4x minus 9 is less or equal to bani, to f of x, which is less or equal to x squared minus 4x plus 7. X squared minus 4x plus 7. So when they want you to use a squeeze theorem, we've got two cases. It's either about inequality into less or equal to, or they are going to give you a sine or a what? A cos function. Both of the situations they need a squeeze theorem. Now they say for x is greater than 0, find the limit as x approaches 4 of uban of f of x. So required to calculate is this limit. Find the limit as that happens. So in limit, we need to know that it is distributive over an inequality sign. So we can distribute a limit lana, sifake limit lana, ne limit lana. Kanjani? Singathi here, since we are looking for a limit f of x as x approaches 4, should say each and every term in my inequality. So if I ubani, limit as x approaches ubani, 4. Starting from the first term here, which is 4x minus 9, I can say the limit as x approaches 4 of ubani, 4x minus 9, must be less or equal to bani, the limit as x approaches 4 of ubani, of f of x angisho, must be less or equal to bani, the limit of the last part, the limit as x approaches 4 of x squared minus 4x plus 7. So this is the limit. A limit, you can distribute it over this inequality sign. So more than the limit lana, you're also going to do the limit here and also the limit here. So you say the limit, although as x approaches ban, you follow the instruction. Like when I f of x as x approaches 4. So it would be contrasting with when x approaches 5 lana, x approaches 10. Ngentando ya cha. Uhambisa ufuna ukuhambiselana la, hambisane la 1 2 3. So each inequality, you just put the limit as x approaches 4 to it. And you solve. What is the limit as x approaches 4 of 4x minus 9? So then you solve that. Substitute to x which is 4. Simply that. This is 4 times 4 minus 9 is less or equal to the limit as x approaches 4 of uban f at x, which is less or equal to, substitute 4 la phansi uban. 4 squared minus 4 times 4 plus 7 angisho. You substitute 4 with this x. What is 4 times 4 minus 9? 16 minus 9, soluba. Solu 7 angisho. 7 is less or equal to the limit as x approaches 4 of f at x, which is less or equal to, what is 16 minus 16 plus 7? 7. So now you see the limit here now, it is now stuck between what? The same number, u7 nobani, no 7. So ngamanye amazwi when I can just come and say, therefore, the limit as x approaches 4, because this is what we're looking for, of f of x, it must be equal to bani, to 7. Awuqedanga lana. Yini eshodayo? So actually limit yebo ngiyazi, yini eshodayo to get the full marks? By squeeze theorem. If you don't write the statement less, uzo penalize. This is by squeeze theorem. So you've proven this by squeeze theorem. So it's your task to do the other one, le elandelayo. I'm sure this is the first one esiyenzile. Nayo elandelayo. If 2x is less or equal to g at x, and g at x is less or equal to x to the power 4 minus x squared plus 2, for all values of x, evaluate this limit. Go and do number 8. Now I'm going to show you how to do something that has got a cos or sine. Something that has got two cos or sine. Once you have got a sinusoidal function, a function that is having a wave, what do? You consider the range of the function. Cos no sine, bayinto yinye. Ukuthi nje they are just what? Co-functions of one another. So they share the same range. The sinusoidal function the same, the what? They share the same range. So lana ke ngiyazi ukuthi mina njengoba ngibona cos la, I know this is cos. Is a squared, the x squared cos of 20 pi x. So since I'm seeing cos 20 pi x, this is a what? This is a cos function angisho. Angimzibu x squared. Let's just assume this is like one function which is f at x multiplied to lo cos 20 pi x, which is ubani? G at x. So we're having a product of two functions lana angisho. The first one x squared or a power function angisho. Multiply to a trigonometric function g at x. So I'm multiplying them. So I'm going to take g at x sinusoidal function. Always sinusoidal function, a function that is either a cos or a sine graph, as long as in a wave. Lo cos 20 pi x. Range yake ithini? What range am I going to put it? Like maximum, like limit yake, it has to be between what and what? 1 and minus 1, right? Yes, minus 1 and 1. So it means whatever y value I can get from this function g at x must never be greater than 1. Must never be less than minus 1. So I'm going to say this must be greater or equal to minus 1. This must be less or equal to positive 1. So all you have to do here is to do what? To introduce lower x squared, because lower x squared lower, when you see amplitude yethu ishintshe, because akusafani no sine, yabona manje no sine x kanjeni, the amplitude is what here? Is 1. Because the coefficient multiplying this is what? Is 1. The range is what? Minus 1 to 1. Mangafaka u2 lana, what is now my new range? Minus 2 to 2. Njalo njalo. So now i-range yami lana izoshintsha kanjani la nginobani? X squared angisho. So i-range yami seyizothini? Minus x squared to x squared. But it's introduced mathematically. You now multiply by your new amplitude throughout the entire inequality. So this is going to be minus 1 times x squared, minus x squared. And then cos 20 pi x, it will be x squared cos of 20 pi x, and then less or equal to x squared or positive. Why did you even multiply by x squared? Because as much as we have got a sinusoidal function it is multiplied by what? By an amplitude of x squared. So we must also multiply inequality I, because there range inequality cos graph. So there range inequality cos graph, we multiply by what? By its amplitude, which is x squared. Yes. Now, what was the question here? The question says, find the limit as x goes towards 0 of this. Actually, let's say express it in terms of its amplitude completely. It's now fine. So this is our function. This is our f. This is like our combination of f of x no g at x. Like these two multiplied functions. We also multiplied through a range. So now my question is, how do you find the limit as x goes towards 0? Senza kanjani? Sine inequality lapha. Substitute. Ishon phela. Sakuba. Negative. Kanti sithena mfethu if you're having an inequality kanjeni? If you're having an inequality, how do you introduce a limit? Senza kanjani? So sifaka limit angisho throughout the inequality. Sithe i-limit is distributive over the inequality. Abantu ngase bakhathele. I-limit is distributive. Ngiyazi mina ngizokubukani imini ekumele ngabe ngikhathe ngoba ngiphambili ngilokho mina nihleli nje. Limits, limit. So the limit as x goes towards Banlan. 0 ngisho. Because they were trying to find the limit as x goes towards 0 of this function. So we must distribute the limit throughout the entire thing. Yes. So this is of negative x squared angisho. Less or equal to the limit as x approaches 0 of x squared cos of bani 20 pi x. Exactly right. Less or equal to the limit as x approaches 0 of x squared. Then how do you solve this limit here? Substitute to 0 ngisho. Yes, it's going to be defined. Negative 0 squared total ubani? 0. Less or equal to the limit as x approaches 0 of x squared cos of bani 20 pi x. Less or equal to bani? Substitute 0, 0. So what is going to be our limit here? The one that we are looking for. The limit as x goes towards 0 is what is it going to be? 0. Nah. Yes, it's 0. Because you cannot have any other number between 0 and 0. Squeeze theorem. Okay. The last thing that we're doing, but lawa abasabelayo bangabe behamba. But akekho umuntu ohamba la ebheshi. Ngekho nje. Ngophi? Ngakuphi? U-x squared simfakeleni ngoba into esifuna ilimit yayo, ifunction esifuna ilimit yayo ayina cos kuphela ngisho. I-multiply nani? Ngalo x squared. So for you to be able to solve the limit, kumele multiply by x squared throughout the range. When they'll see the function le ukwazi ukuba nayo exactly as it is lapha. So that muzothatha i-limit, you can be able to solve the actual limit yale function. So uyabuka ukuthi u-cos wethu sinaye lana, yebo u-cos wethu ule range. Wonke u-cos function ule range ya -1 and 1. But lo esinaye akuseni u-cos kuphela ngisho. Umultiply nobani? No x squared. So you multiply it through with x squared khona uzoyi-replicate. Yebo. U-negative bekungamele wenze njani? Okay, as when last angisho last no -1. We multiply by x squared angisho throughout. U-x squared times -1 sothola minus x squared angisho. X squared times this sothola lokho. X squared times 1 sothola ubani? U-x squared, right? And then buthi negative simise kuphi? Okay, phambi limit. Oh yeah, you can put it there. Yeah, that's good. That's a good application of the limit law. You can say that this is negative of the limit of x squared because the constant, right? You are allowed to do that. And what is the limit of a constant, Wanj? What is the limit of a constant? Limit as x goes to 3 of 3. What is this going to be? 3 youngish. So as long as your y value or your function value doesn't have x phakathi, simbiza ngani? A constant. So limit of a constant is the constant itself. Sayibona nje leyo nto. Okay, yenzani na i-problem ke? Yokugcina. Yokugcina, Black Sun, hey. Mphenikelani. Yehlisani. Yekani ukuphenika. Naziya. Azish. Find the limit if it exists. Ngizosuke ngifake isibalo sophuma. Uyisole ngoba usenzanga. Awenze naso isibalo leso. Then for your homework, it's number 35. Limit of 1 over x minus 1 over absolute value of x. Anyone with an idea? Sibhala ngaso leso. Ngiyashona. Ngiyahlola ngaphandle asishesheni. Ngiyakhoja mfethu ningarisk mama nibona usisese kumnyama kakhulu wahlala off campus ningaze nilodi njani ningaze nihlushwe labafana abahluphayo. Alright, asisolveni. Okay, njengoba sifuna ilimit yento ene absolute value sign, what do you do with the absolute value? They say find the limit if it exists. Ayikahle it's fine. No, asingasenzeni manje because sodinga explanation eningi. This is your homework. Cha obvious uthi sazoqala ngichaze kabusha manje. Cause but okay, I'll give you a hint, ne? Hint ithi a limit for it to exist. Konje sekuba kanjani? For a limit to exist, what must happen? What must happen for a limit to exist? Awu, I'm out in khohlwe leyo condition ngiyaniyeka. Ngiyaniyeka impela. For a limit to exist, for us to say that a limit exists, what must happen? Right hand limit must be equal to ban. Left hand limit. That is the hint that I'm going to give you. So solve this problem. Try to find with the left hand limit as x approaches with 3 from the left and from the right. Try to find the values and try to compute Eiling and I. Simple language. Yes. I want to buy as absolute value sign and you should see. It chooses now how many options? 2. Should say absolute solve away. Absolute value of x minus 3 can be expressed as 1. X minus 3 if what? Greater equal to 3, right? And then it is minus x plus 3 if what? So we say the absolute value is a what? This function, the absolute value function is the type of function, the piecewise function again. Should it is defined by 2 different equations. If x is less than or 3, let's just take less than no as quotient no equal to because our limits we are just getting close. We are not exactly at 3. So if x is greater than 3, if function yako iuban, iu x minus 3 equation yai. But if x is less than 3, function yako iuban, iu minus x plus 3. Shoot when I get told mass aperture from the left. Are we going to use this one or this one? Mass aperture from the left, 1 or 2? Why 2? X is less than 3 again. Should we are actually approaching 3 way too from the values that are what? Smaller than 3. Because mass aperture from the left, we are coming from our values are often about 2, 1 and whatnot. They are getting closer to 1, 2, 3. So this one will help you to determine any left hand limit as you approach from the left. So you are going to use the equation length. Instead of writing absolute value sign, uzobhala lo minus x plus 3. If ufuna any left hand limit. Ma ufuna right hand limit, you are now approaching 3 from the what? From the right hand. So you are approaching 3 from the x values that are what? That are greater than 3. So you are going to use the first equation to find any right hand limit. And then you compare the two, which one is greater than which. That's all. hayi cha ngizusenza khona ukuqedelela nayi hint is very enough enough ka very kaningi nje so also do 34 on your own when you get to your houses. Do proofs, please. Hey, our proofs now. Nabo quotient difference don't. But besides that, let us pray and leave.